Okay, hello and welcome. Here I am. I know that today is not Wednesday. I promise you to start these Q&A sessions on Wednesday. That was yesterday. Sometimes life happened. The thing is that I planned to start yesterday and I forgot to block this time on my calendar. So when I was ready to block it, someone bought an appointment. Someone scheduled an appointment with me. So I was busy. My apologies. So let's do it today. One of the questions that I'm receiving again and again is, Maria, how can I get people to accept my cross-dressing journey? This is something you are, how can I say? This is something that, it's not only a question that is important for you, is important for everyone. We all want to be accepted, right? And it feels so hard when, hi, Mercedes, thank you for being here. So it is so deep, this desire, this, in fact, is a need to be accepted, to feel that we belong, to feel that we have the support of the community. And let me tell you that acceptance always starts within, always starts with self-acceptance. If you accept yourself fully, that means 100%. And I'm not talking about coming out. No, this is different. I'm talking about accepting yourself, accepting your feelings, your desires, your lifestyle, without guilt, without shame. This is crucial. This is, the foundation of that. The moment you accept yourself with no limitation, it becomes easier for others to accept you. How can you do that? Okay, this is a different question then. One of the things is being aware. So, okay, let me address what Mercedes is putting here in the chat. I've been cross-dressing secretly for 30 years, but I can't come out, and it's such a lonely place to be. Yeah, I understand, Mercedes. And thank you for sharing, by the way. I feel so honored that you are here sharing this with me. I know that this is the reality for most of you. You are cross-dressing in secret because you don't have this supporting environment around you. You don't feel safe enough with your relative ones, with your friends, with your co-workers, with your family, with your environment, to be really open and honest. And it's a lonely place to be. I understand. I understand. This is why one of my commitments is to be here supporting you in this journey, being here with you, doing my best to help you navigate this journey. You've raised kids and now they are older, and I have chances to dress up more. Yeah. Yes. We have, I understand that for some of you, the reality is that at some point in your life, maybe when you are retired, you feel more, let's say, free because you don't have this pressure of behaving in a certain way in your job. Sometimes for you, um, when you have less, let's say, when you feel freer in your family environment, your kids are not at home, so you have more time by yourself. This is a great opportunity to explore what you really want. And the moment you release judgment around yourself, because there is nothing wrong, even if no one around you understands you, it doesn't mean that something is wrong with you, that you get to fix yourself because something is wrong, is broken. You are not a mistake. You have this amazing way to connect with your feminine energy. You have this amazing way to experience feelings, emotions, tenderness in a very deep way. This is another thing to have in mind. Mercedes is talking here about cross-dressing and transitioning. For some of you, cross-dressing is what you want and is enough. You consider yourself a man. You feel that you are a man exploring feminine side with clothes. And this is all you want. And this is perfect. For some of you, when you start cross-dressing or when you explore cross-dressing more, you realize that there is this need of transitioning. This is also perfect. You know, there is no one way to be a cross-dresser, and there is no just one outcome to achieve. Let's focus on what feels right for you. If for you cross-dressing is more than enough, that's perfect. If you don't need to come out, that's perfect. If you need to come out, that's perfect. Always follow your heart. Don't compare yourself with others, with other cross-dressers, with other transgender people. I met some transgender women that they told me, we started cross-dressing for a long time, and then we realized that transitioning was the obvious next step. And that's okay for some of them, not for all of them. For others, it's like, no, I am a man. I am proud to be a man. I consider myself straight cis man, and that's perfect. However, I love to wear women's clothes. Great. Great. Follow your heart. Listen to yourself. Only you have all the answers, and only you know what feels right for you. I'm more feminine than masculine. I've worn female clothes every day for the past few weeks, sometimes just pantyhose, but at least something feminine every day. If this is if this is what you feel, this is perfect. For some of you, you prefer to just dress up, let's say once every 2-3 months, and do it like a big event. And then you go to a specific place with other cross-dressers, you hang out with them, you help each other with makeup, with clothes, and you hang out. Everyone has their own way to experience this journey. The only thing that matters is that you enjoy it. This is what is important. You shave your legs weekly. Yeah. This is about you. If you feel comfortable with the way you are experiencing your cross-dressing journey, which means if you accept yourself fully, then people around you will start accepting yourself, because you know you don't need to come out. But the fact that a person accepts themselves fully is something that energetically is obvious. The energy you have is the energy you broadcast to the world. If you feel comfortable with yourself, that's what you are projecting. If you love yourself, this love is is affecting, is arriving to your environment. So the more you love yourself, the more love you will have for others. And the moment you start loving every single thing in your life, every single thing about you, the people around you will start feeling this. Even if you don't say anything, it will become something not tangible, and at the same time, the feeling will be there. You know that moment when you meet someone and you don't need to know everything about that person. However, you can feel that, okay, I am comfortable with this person. I don't know why, I don't know that person. However, I feel comfortable here. I want to know more about that person. That person makes me feel safe. So let's come back to the beginning. How do you get people to accept your cross-dressing journey? Accept yourself. Don't judge, don't compare, just enjoy life. And that will bring you inner peace, relax, balance, and that's what people around you will perceive. This is an energy, is a vibration, is a feeling, right? Thank you. Thank you for your support, Mercedes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your shares. And we'll come back with more questions and answers next week. Feel free to reach out to me during the week so that I can answer more of your questions next week. Have a wonderful day ahead. Love you. Take care.